What if I told you that a single coaxial cable can carry a DSTV, satellite signal going up to a decoder and, at the same time, carry a TV RF signal coming back down? No wall breaking, no extra conduit, and no shortcuts. This is not a trick. It is professional signal management, and once you understand it, you will never approach building wiring the same way again. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to explain a real-life installation challenge and the exact professional solution used in commercial buildings, such as gyms, offices, and hotels. This is practical field experience, not theory. Here is the situation. We are working in a story building. The satellite dish cable enters the building through the security room on the ground floor. The DSTV decoder must be installed in the gym house on the first floor. In a normal installation, a dedicated TV or coaxial conduit would run between floors. In this building, there was none. There was no coaxial path running up at all. The only available route to reach the gym house was through the electrical cable path, passing inside the electrical distribution board and then through a pipe that was already nearly filled with electrical cables. Because of this limitation, it was physically impossible and unsafe to run more than one coaxial cable through that route. Forcing additional cables would risk damaging existing electrical wiring and would violate good installation practice. Breaking walls or creating new conduits was not permitted due to cost, time, and building restrictions. So we were left with one cable and one challenge. The satellite signal had to travel up to the decoder in the gym house, and the TV picture had to travel back down to the security room, using that same single coaxial cable.
To solve this problem, we first need to understand how signals behave. Satellite signals are received at very high microwave frequencies and are converted by the LNB into an intermediate frequency if range of approximately 950 to 100 MHz, which can be transmitted through coaxial cable. Normal television radio frequency signals operate at much lower frequencies. Because these frequency ranges are far apart, both signals can share the same coaxial cable without interfering with each other, as long as they are properly combined and separated. This is where the professional solution comes in. The setup requires an AV2 RF modulator and two satellite diplexers that support DC pass-through. We begin in the security room, where the satellite dish cable enters the building. The cable from the dish is connected to the SUT or HIGH port of the first diplexer. The input-output, also called the common port, of that diplexer carries the combined signal up to the gym house through the existing electrical cable path. The out or low port of that same diplexer is connected to the security room television, ready to receive an RF signal upstairs in the gym house. The incoming coaxial cable is connected to the INPUT output or common port of the second diplexer. From there, the SUT or HIGH port feeds the DSTV decoder's LNB input. The decoder's AV output is connected to the AV2 RF modulator, and the RF output of the modulator is fed into the UNT or low port of the diplexer. At this point, one cable is performing two functions. The satellite signal is traveling upward to the decoder, while the RF signal generated by the modulator is traveling downward to the security room. Because the signals occupy different frequency bands, they coexist on the same cable without interference. Back in the security room, the television is tuned to the UHF channel set on the RF modulator, and the DSTV picture appears clearly. The installation is clean, safe, and professional, even with severe conduit limitations. The only limitation of this setup is that the security room will view the same CHANNEL currently playing on the decoder. This is normal for RF distribution systems. Always remember to use satellite-rated diplexers. Ensure the SUT or HIGH port allows DC voltage to pass to the LNB. Use good quality RG6 coaxial cable and never use ordinary splitters in this type of installation. So the next time you face a building with no dedicated TV conduit and limited routing options, remember this solution. With the right understanding and the right devices, one coaxial cable can successfully do the work of two. If this explanation helped you, like the video, share it with another technician, and subscribe for more real-world electronics and satellite installation knowledge.